shots for FaZe early on, and they're going to gather up ramp with 3. m0NESY's lying in wait, though. And he looks to strike right to the chest of karrigan. Second shot is so damn fast from m0NESY, and he is just so clinical today. Third shot won't land, but the damage has been felt, and FaZe have lost too much of that initial pack.
Yeah, and even though they've gotten so much space everywhere on the map, it's like, what are you supposed to do?
It's a big shot from m0NESY.
m0NESY takes out 2 of your players, 5 on 3, and now you can just be so confident. Hunter's got the bomb again. Rain and Rops down in secret. There's nothing to do but wait for Hunter to, or excuse me, m0NESY to find you.
It feels like the CT side is so fluid from G2 right now. Push and pull, and m0NESY, no scope. Style points from m0NESY. He'll go back and finish it. Gets the job done. That's a 4K. He's up to 12 kills now. The real competition is between him and NiKo for who's topping the charts on G2.
Naf, 100 miles an hour, straight into a fully flash Nexer. They've got to clear him. Twist does. This pace change, it's getting under the skin. Oh, and it's only m0NESY that can save them. He does manage to find the 3 of them. The Tech 9 perfectly suited. A quick scope to the face. m0NESY sends Team Liquid back to spawn. Head in hand. You can't get past the kid. And now 2 away from Nuke. Perfect sidearm for him. The CT with the Tech 9. That's why you pick it up.
That was insane. The pace at which those fights were coming. 2 of his teammates fall on the feet immediately. The Tech 9 comes out. He's just peppering them. Able to get the ult back out for the 4th. Locks down the site.
So good, it's crazy. And that's coming.
And he's going to fight out space, takes him out, goes up to the foot, but couldn't stop it. And now m0NESY is up against ZywOo again. m0NESY had the better of him, and Inferno, but a missed shot from ZywOo. And ZywOo runs back. m0NESY goes to the vent and just gets down. He just gets away.
ZywOo's going to be hot on his heels, though. There's not a whole lot of time. m0NESY, we know how good he is in clutches, how creative he can be. He's got low health.
A battle for the world's best again. m0NESY hides in dark. ZywOo comfortable in the clutch. m0NESY, was he spotted? Oh my god, m0NESY! He is an icon in motion! This youngster doesn't care who's up against him! And that is a clutch that gives life to G2! Deagle, and he's keeping them distracted, he's keeping them pinned, and FaZe now move in together. b0NESY even gets away, and it's going to pull Nexa into Rops, the Tech 9 waiting, and FaZe are about to pull off a round with pistols alone. m0NESY just comes right back in it again. And it's just b0NESY on the other side. m0NESY, he is so hard to go up against him once again. He could pull off a ridiculous clutch to push G2 into that 3-0 territory, and oh my goodness, why not? m0NESY with another one, another clutch versus FaZe.
Stewie with the hold after the op shot from m0NESY.
This is the no-scope. What is that, man? What is that? Stewie's like, yep, I like playing with this guy.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
One spot of safety, one sanctuary spot. Will it work out for karrigan because they do not check for him? They thought it's clear, but karrigan gets away with a double, and now he's going for all 3. He can't stop m0NESY. m0NESY now switches out to the AK-47. Discards his weapon of choice, but time is of the essence. He's now gone for the fake into the headshot. He needs a kill right now. Oh! m0NESY with the last second. That's all he had in the pistol. Oh my god.
Honestly, he's not awake.
He is now. Hits a fantastic flick onto the jump spot of Torji. A 2 versus 2 emerges from the chaos. Trying to resuscitate hope. A missed shot from m0NESY, unable to find him on the swing through. Sertion finds the bomb with 35, and that's the duel. Stewie gave it a go. m0NESY will pick it up. Brolin, though, with that opening, now he has to find the closer. And he's walking straight into the AWP. G2 are starting to believe as 12 on the board.
Oh, and the gulp as well. The money just isn't there for m0NESY to get a tidy looking buy. There's no timeout to have a discussion. We are talking, what, 6 of the last 7 rounds of play. We have a massive Stewie 3K. Now we have m0NESY doing the same. You said if he wakes up in the second half, well, he's been dormant until this moment right now. m0NESY lighting it up, and it couldn't be better duels for the AWP. That's exactly what the doctor is what he was saying there as m0NESY.
Some AWP on AWP crime. Takes down Torji.
Well, A is a bit of a gaping void right now. It is just Hunter, and if he gets dealt with, he's playing behind the tall box on site in transition, could get caught from exertion, so he's playing some tricky games. He's the one that gets removed. Great timing from Hunter.
It's a big frag to post.
Huge frag.
Yeah, like goes from like m0NESY's opening being a step in the right direction, but Hunter's is a leap. Looking to take control of this game here, G2, with a, less than idyllic bye.
Look at all the nades they have left. This is so tough for m0NESY to break into. The only way they do this is if there's a bit of a miscommunication. m0NESY will have to be flashed off the line or miss, and how often do we say m0NESY misses?
I don't think I've ever said that.
Break the smoke and go.
Oh, they're coming, and so is m0NESY. Look at this, m0NESY racks!
At the back of the bomb site manages only one from the Deagle, and G2 do not have magic yet. But Hunter through the coffins. Oh, the smoke fades away. That could have been a kill, and in fact, it is corrected. Hunter sentences m0NESY and Spinks to death, and ZywOo now must clutch.
Oh, the fake plant, though. That's going to buy time for m0NESY to get close. He's not going to be able to plant this bomb.
Oh my god, he has to change his position. He has to take cover in behind the fountain. ZywOo with the intelligent play risks the opening towards the ruins. And he'll now drop back into second oranges. He'll play from the new box as ZywOo begins to clutch. And it's that 1v1, that challenge for #1 in the whole world. ZywOo at the back of the new box against the Flash. The Prodigy versus the Chosen One. And ZywOo does not budge. m0NESY wraps in, and this Prodigy sets G2 on fire. Vitality hungry for info, so they double up in dark. Look like they're about to peek into the canal, but they're ready to deal with any threat that might come through that from G2. There's 40 seconds left here. ZywOo is bringing his ult back over to B. They think it's going to be a B play, but will it? G2 setting up for this split. There's a double setup inside of dark, and Spinks, he closes Nico's eyes. That's the bomb going down. m0NESY line in wait second, but that is one hell of a shot from m0NESY. ZywOo now looks to address the problem.
20 seconds.
And there is limited time for this attack game from the remaining forces of G2, but it's that fight again, and it's m0NESY to sink ZywOo. Flames comes back into the attack, bomb is down, no chance for Flames, and it's G2 back to an even scoreline again.
Hunter on the other side of the map, keeping track of any pushes in middle or at B. m0NESY now stepping up. Oh, he's got a good timing. A really good timing.
Oh, shoulder peeking. m0NESY gets close. That AK's got the first kill, and Flames couldn't stop it. Now they smoke off the fire. They go into the attack. Stewie, or rather ZywOo, fast towards heaven to bring down Nexus. Stewie has to respond with that big old dig. And m0NESY's right on top of Fountain. And the flood of G2 players now coming into this site. And when you've got an AK, you give it to m0NESY.
50 for the fights. The rotation's through, though. 3 bodies here for the CT side already. Nico brought low. A bullet to his face. Spinks finished off nicely. It's going to be a bit of a chaotic exchange. And m0NESY P250 arrives. He massacres all 3 towards CT, and the round, it falls in favor of G2.
Great response.
No reason not to give it a go with the amount of cash they have in reserve. Hoping for an overextension from the pit player. One towards the graveyard is Twist. Calling their flash. Frag from Stu, frag from Nico. Only Twist can save them now. He got them in, and now he needs to get them. Oh. Ow, it's a m0NESY Tech 9 frag again. I think that was nuts. Just from Twist's perspective, it looked crazy. He was like mid-air. Gets his boots on the ground, and G2 find their 12th. Even after all of that, that was the best chance we've seen from Liquid entire half.
What happened there, right? So Twist is the one who... Okay, that's an insane opener from Twist. I'm just curious.
Look at this.
Oh, whips back into it. You can see him change his yeah. That's the type of reaction I'm expecting. He changed targets.
He'll go forward. He lands that dink on Dupree. Suffice has him covered on the other side. And m0NESY now just running into this. Time is certainly ticking for the youngster here. He's not getting that chance. Great discipline from Dupree. The veteran hides around the corner. And m0NESY had to hit the headshot. And he lands it right between the eyes. Back to the defuse here from m0NESY. And he's going to hold it. He's going to hold it all the way. And that is a ridiculous shot and just enough time for m0NESY.